My beautiful Geminis, welcome back to Queen Cup Tarot. I am just munching on some sea salt chips, but getting ready to do your October 2020 tarot readings. For those that are new, welcome. It's a privilege and honor to read for you, connect with you, and of course, ascend with you. Please like, share, subscribe. It is much appreciated. And to those that always like, share, subscribe, know the deal and the spiel, I appreciate you guys. You guys show me so much support. You really show up and show out for me, okay? The way you guys sold out the store was emotional for me. Anyways, I took those emotions and went and acquired over 100 pounds of frankincense. So the store has been restocked, www.queencup.ca. And yeah, if it sells out again before the next wave, like before November, like I'm not going to restock it again until November. So I have to do it in these waves just to kind of, I don't know, survive and keep afloat. So yeah, all right, go. And I did get the green Hojar incense that costs a fortune. I did get a couple kilos of that. It's expensive, guys, I'm telling you now, but it is on there. All right, the tiers are huge. It's really beautiful frankincense, okay? But the Cartier and the Serrata is still on there. All right, and yeah, for those that want daily and weekly content, I do that over on Patreon, okay? It's essentially, you get the message whether you're on YouTube or you're on Patreon. The only difference is on Patreon, like I'm trying to figure out the energies with you guys, and it's a little bit more gritty because we're trying to understand and uncover the energies, where by the end of the month, I'm a lot more clear about it. So if you want to ascend together, work together, and unpack these energies, definitely go over to the Patreon. And with regards to personal readings, I'm still not accepting requests right now, but I will. All right, that work is really important. You guys know that's my passion. It's just I have a lot of other passions that I'm putting energy into that I've unlocked, and I'm just a bit consumed with that at this time, okay? Yeah, with regards to downloads, before we get into prayer and get into the spread, and for those that timestamp the reading, please continue to do so. I appreciate you guys. But the energies... I had a message before I got on here. Oh yeah, there's a countdown. Some of you guys are initiating this countdown and people have no idea that you're about to blow. You are counting down the days, the weeks to do something. For some of you, this could be an energy accumulation. So you have something that you've been planning for and you're really, really excited. And the countdown to the day you're about to leave, go, start is coming. And there's a sense of an explosion, meaning your excitement and your energy that you are, like, it's bubbling up in you in anticipation of whatever this is. But it's a countdown. You guys are counting down the days before you take a trip, before you make a move, before you resign. Like some of you guys have been working on your own businesses and things like that. And you guys set a date where you are going to resign from your corporate job, and you are getting closer to that date. And I think it's a secret. I don't know if anybody knows. And I feel like this countdown energy, 3, 2, 1, like that's literally what I'm hearing right now. Collective, for some of you, this is somebody's got a countdown surrounding you and you have no fucking clue. Someone is counting down the days until they reach out to you, communicate to you, offer you something. For some of you, your partner is planning to propose to you. They have it so fucking planned. Like, they're counting down the days. Why? Because this proposal isn't just so much about you. It's very much about them. Like, this proposal is a reflection of the phase of their life that they're in. And I'm tapping into somebody's masculine who's taking this... the hangman, taking his time and being very strategic about a proposal. He's fucking anal about it. It's like there's nothing passive about his planning surrounding this proposal. And it's like a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and the explosion is going to be this proposal and all the emotions that essentially come up when some of you, your partner asks you to marry them. For others of you, this is like a journey or a trip. For some of you, this is, the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys have been waiting to tell people that you're pregnant. So the countdown is waiting until you can reveal that. For some of you, it's a countdown about finding out whether you're having a boy or a girl. Maybe you're going to plan something surrounding it. I'm also getting a countdown collective, fifth dimensionally. I feel like you're this cat and you're waiting for the divine to pour something in your cup patiently. And it looks cool because your cup looks nice and clean. You went, you reclaimed it, you cleaned it, and you're standing there with pride, waiting for the universe to bestow upon you exactly what they said they would put in that cup if you went and cleaned it and reclaimed it and all of that. It's like, collective, you guys are aware of what the universe is going to bring to you because you were listening to your divine angelic guidance when they were leading you. It's like, you know what the universe has for you because you've been talking to the universe this whole time. The universe was the one that told you need this. The Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody's watching you, collective, and that's what their eyes look like. They're either sick or they are like depressed because of you. They've been crying. Someone is going to come to you visually upset. Like somebody might come to you and you're going to go, what's wrong? Are you okay? Because you can see it in their eyes. Or for some of you, collective, this is you. Some of you guys, this is what you look like when you get proposed to. Some of you guys, you never put pressure on your partner to propose to you. You let that be something they were ready to do. And you, just as much as your response will be in your best interest, right? Like there's this sense of you knowing your partner wanted to commit to you, but you surrendering to the way the divine was going to lead this person to that point. Like there's somebody who really surrendered to love. They didn't try to control it. They weren't like, I need a ring and I need to get married and I need this and da da da. It wasn't like that, but that's exactly what that person's going to get. And it wasn't meaning they were being passive and letting their, non-committal partner, drag them along. No. The Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is the good news that you get that you're confident about because you didn't expect anything less. So this is your partner proposing to you, for example, but you're not like there's a part of you that knows that was going to come, that you deserve it. And there's a part of you that's very proud of your partner. For some of you, Gemini, you are being approached, courted, or are in relation with somebody, and there is somebody who is watching, and they are so fucking hurt that they are seeing you with somebody else. Like if you just started dating somebody, or for some of you, you just fell pregnant, or you're just about to get in to the serious stage in your relationship, there is someone who is so crushed. It's a part of their karma, though. There has to be, or else why were they drawn to watch this? For some of you, you've got karmics that are being drawn by the divine to watch you. Because it's part of their karma to see. Why? It's almost like God wants somebody to see why you didn't chase them. So they're making this person loop around to come watch because you weren't chasing them, what were you doing? Collective, you were living out greatness and you were living in your authenticity, and you've got a bunch of good news coming to your way, recognition and validation, and somebody is watching. This person will eventually ask for mercy from God, and they will stop watching and they will move on with a very, very valuable lesson. This is somebody who opted out of you, collective, who is watching you now. And this is you being very, very confident, meaning this is the Queen of Wands will always be like, you can go. I know you'll be back. That's what the Queen of Wands thinks, literally. The Queen of Wands is like, they're always back. And maybe that is a little bit narcissistic. But there's a sense of surety that I feel from the collective. This could be somebody else. I feel a sense of surety, like I don't know now. So sad. Like, it just seems, it's not pointless. I get it. It's karma and all that stuff. It just seems like so many sad love stories. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there are people whose love stories end kind of sad. I feel like there are people whose love stories are beginning. I feel like there are people who are beginning love stories and ending love stories, to be very honest. And it looks like see. The Ace of Swords under the page. 2 aces. Let's see what else. The 9 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is ending a love story while another one is beginning a love story. Both people are ending and begin these journeys with an internal knowing and a truth. The Page of Cups, there's that new beginning. The Ace of Wands, 3 aces collective. Holy shit. The Fool. The Knight of Cups. The 3 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Some of you guys are going to come into union with somebody, or are in union with somebody who they keep perpetuating. It's almost like some of you guys are dating somebody who's really insecure. They keep trying to give you an out of the relationship, and it's turning somebody off. Somebody's feeling turned off by somebody's lack of confidence in a relationship. Well, if you don't want to be with me, or, if you want to leave me, or am I this? Like, it just feels so insecure. It feels unattractive. It really feels unattractive. That was just, I'm going to put that back in. Let's see what these last 2 cards here are. Someone is taking a leap of faith to love. I feel like somebody has an inner knowing that they know the direction that they want to go in love, where they didn't maybe have that kind of confidence before. Somebody, I just see this cat looking at the fucking Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands already has a cat. It's almost like this cat lost its position. You see what I'm saying? Now this cat's feeling fucking, look at this cat's eyes. This cat's watching its queen with another cat. So it looks like, whether male or female, somebody lost their position in this queen's life. This queen just went and replaced the cat with another cat. And now somebody has returned to the queen, realizing that maybe I wasn't missed. Maybe I wasn't as irreplaceable as I thought I was. Because there's a new cat. And that's hurting somebody. I don't know. Somebody feels like they waited too long. They lost an opportunity, essentially. I don't know. But I don't feel like there was any waiting too long. This person was never meant to be with you. But they have to go through the karma that understands that. Whoa. The Emperor, the 2 of Wands, and the Sun. See what I'm saying? Some of you guys reclaimed your cup. You took your cup back from this cat, and this cat felt it. You pulled your energy back. Somebody felt it, and they were right, because you offer it to the Emperor. The Emperor that you found on your path, that you were very confident about, and that you stuck to. So this is collective. I'm speaking to people who did not chase karmic partners, chase devil illusions. They stayed true to their internal path. And they essentially come into union with the person who is best reflection of who their morals, their beliefs, the path. So yeah, but it just looks like somebody from your past collective who truly loves you is watching that. Somebody also knows that somebody is better for you. Like somebody might feel like not only did you replace them with someone better, and that's hurting them. It's almost like their love for you is realizing that you acquired and manifest something better for you, something more dependable, more stable, more reliable, more honest, more true. With all these aces here, the Sun. Somebody's also seeing somebody clearly now. Some of you guys feel like somebody in your life was treating you like you were weak, or treating you like you were a rabbit, and you had an internal knowing that wasn't being externally validated about how strong and powerful you are, i.e. I'm the fucking Emperor type energy, right? And some of you guys really step into your power so that people can, it's like you were trying to tell people, and it was always better for you to show them who you really are, what you really stand for, and how powerful you really are. People there, I'm getting collective that people saw you as like a fawn, somebody who was soft. And I feel like people are going to get to see a new side of you, a more powerful side of you, more aggressive side for some of you, more dominant. I'm also seeing a single mother. Like I'm seeing a feminine. This Page of Wands is her son. And I'm seeing this is a feminine who's very alpha. Her son, like she's been raising her son like a father and a mother. Then she brings in the Emperor. The Emperor is going to challenge the masculine energy that this feminine has been living in order to raise her son. Which is good, because the Emperor is always the better man. Doesn't matter, feminines, how much we have to be masculine in order to survive, protect, provide for ourselves. When the Emperor comes through, you just know what time it is. It's like, it's no different than the Emperor can be all, you know, can be nurturing and compassionate and all that shit. It's never going to be like as impactful as the Empress, right? So I'm just saying, though, it's like you guys are going to be challenged by masculine energy. I feel like for some of you, you guys are going to be dating somebody. There's a masculine energy telling you don't have to move like that anymore. You don't have to move like that. You don't have to act like that. You don't have to be so whatever. Some of you guys are in conflict with your child's father about how to raise your son in particular. For some of you, there's a masculine blaming a feminine for why the daughter has left home. Like somebody's kid has packed very light and left home. And the Emperor feels like this child, I'm getting a feminine for this here, is too young. And the Queen of Wands is like, no, she's not. She can get the fuck out. If she's not going to follow my rules, she can get the fuck out. This Emperor, I don't feel like agrees. I'm also seeing a couple become really close because of the relationship between the Emperor and this son that isn't his. The way he's dealing with this son, it's almost like the Emperor knows what this boy needs at this phase of his life that he doesn't have because he doesn't have a dad around. So it's like this Emperor is assuming this position, and it just seems like the Queen of Wands energy wants that, knows that she needs that, which is why she manifested the Emperor, but is feeling challenged. Why? Because of her Emperor energy that has been living in the place of a masculine influence in this child's life. If that makes any sense. And this Emperor is gonna very calmly, it's not aggressively or anything, it's just is gonna remind the Queen of Wands that you're not the Emperor. I get you've had to be the Emperor, I totally get it, but you're not the Emperor. I'm here now. Like there's that kind of energy I'm getting from it's fucking hot. I like it. Because what this reminds me of is how lions court. Right? Where essentially the female lion fights and the male lion has to pretty much like put her life on the line. And then she's like, okay, fine, I don't want to die, so you can come. Like it's so aggressive. But I'm getting fire energy, which would make sense why I'm getting lions. Some of you are dealing with Leos, but I've got Aries. I've got Aries twice with the Fool and the Emperor, which we are in a Leo full moon. But I mean, we've got everything at this point. Three aces too. And it's funny because they almost wanted to come together. Like I've reorganized the cards, and it's like they wanted to come back together. There's a group of people that want to come back together. These could be cousins wanting to come back together, finally getting to an age where they don't have to wait for their parents to bring them together. They're making plans on social media and shit to get back together, to hang out. They miss each other. I'm getting cousins that miss each other because their parents are just dealing with a lot of karma right now. Okay. I heard, I can see clearly now. You guys know I always get that song when I see the world. And I just love that song. Just listen to the music and the traffic in the city. The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles. Forget all your games and go down. I'm tapping into a feminine who is hesitant about embarking into a relationship because of the amount of kids that somebody has. Straight up. I'm getting that this feminine might already have a child, but this feminine is feeling like this could be a feminine that doesn't feel like their partner's kids are open to them, which very well could be true. Somebody could also be taking their kid out of daycare because of some things that occurred in the daycare, or are no longer going to bring somebody to their kid to somebody's house because what occurred with the kids. Like, you see how she's taking her kid, being like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're done with that. I just heard her say we're done with that. The Tower, we're so fucking done with that. Yeah, some of you guys find out what happened. Like, some of you guys are going to change childcare because of what you found out happened. This could be a school. Some of you, Geminis, are going to snap on whoever was taking care of your kid while you were at work. Whether it's a daycare, a particular person, it could be a fucking family member. It doesn't even matter. Someone is going, I heard help. I heard, what's that? Something has to pay. This Queen of Wands energy is furious about something. What's she mad about? There is also a masculine there is a masculine and a feminine. They're a karmic couple. They're about to break up. Looks like the feminine, it looks like one of these people has 2 or 3 children, and then somebody has 1 child. I'm getting the masculine has a child, and he is taking his child and himself out of a home that he was sharing with somebody. He's leaving this feminine with her children by herself, and this masculine is taking his kid and he's guaning. There is a masculine who is going to reconcile with he has multiple baby moms. He's going to reconcile with his first baby mom. Yeah, look, his first baby mom. There's a masculine who is returning back to his first baby mom. That's what I heard. Or this could be a masculine returning back to a woman who is pregnant, where he's been gone for a certain amount of time. This could also be, I'm getting a masculine returning back to either the mother of his kid or the first baby mother if he has multiple. Not the bee. Not fucking playing with these things, man. Yeah, house. I have to keep the windows open because of the frankincense. Frankincense. I ordered this like I thought it was going to be like a real genie lantern, like a real size, and this is what came. I was like, and then they asked me for a review. I'm like, you don't want a review. you don't want to know what I think about it, but I still use it for the dust. Anyways, yeah. Fuck. Someone's coming back to you, collective, to tell you the truth in hopes that you'll understand them. So this is somebody telling you some fucked up shit, but going, I love you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about that. The Queen of Swords to the King of Cups. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, look how you're looking at the King of Cups. The King of Cups is like, the King of Cups is returning back and being like, I know I lied and I hurt you. Here's the truth, but I love you. I need to stop putting my personal opinions in here, especially the way these readings have been going. The Six of Pentacles. There's been a feminine who's been doing it on her own for a long time. It's been imbalanced with regards to like raising children. So I'm tapping into like a single mother or a single parent. Some of you guys are single parents and you aren't manifesting a partner. You want one. You want one, but you are afraid. Some of you feel like you don't deserve to have a partner because you just want to focus on your children. Like there's a need for you to be open to a manifestation because you understand that you need it. I'm getting a partner for some of you. Anyways, the Star. Yeah, some of you guys aren't even wishing for it or asking for it. The Wheel of Fortune, asking for change, ready for change. I'm going to pull some of these Jane Austen, the Six of Pentacles again. Let's see. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and guardian angels. For this beautiful spread, can we please clarify it? Oh, and I made this body butter. So I cooked frankincense with shea butter and avocado butter and myrrh. It's so fucking good. And look at it's kind of green. See how my hands are ashy? I wasn't fucking playing. I was cooking this shit. I was having so much fun making the butter. Because I get so dry. I live in Canada, so I get so dry. Like I already lotion and look at it's already. But like, nice and this camera shit. But yeah. I don't have enough of these yet. I only have a few of them. But this is something I am going to work on because I love this. Because shea butter has a weird smell and the frankincense and the myrrh in it really brought up the smell I like. Okay. Let's see what else. First card out, the Eight of Pentacles. I don't like this card. Like, who's this bitch? Someone collective is going to get their karma for what they took from you or copied. Somebody's copying you. I'm getting like copyright infringement. I'm getting like taking of intellectual property, like the Judgment. Some of you feel like somebody stole something, an idea. This could be some of you guys were talking about somebody you were interested in. So not somebody you dated or slept with yet, but somebody you were really attracted to. And you were talking to a friend about it only to find out that they went and slept with this person. Reached out to this person. Is dating this person now. Yeah. Death, Four of Swords. Some of you guys feel like you got really betrayed by a friend. For some of you, it's your friend slept with your partner. But what I'm really getting in this message is that this was a friend that you communicated you were interested in. Like you communicated you were interested in somebody and then they went and pursued that somebody. It's almost like they thought, for some of you, your friend, like when you said that you were interested in somebody, your friend thought that that person was out of your league and that they were better suited for the person you were attracted to, and they pursued them. For some of you, they are going to link up, or for others, that that person wants you. Okay? The person you're interested in, they want you. Like somebody is on you. And for some of you, your friend sees that and they want the attention that you're getting from a particular masculine. It's just, I don't know, for some of you, like I'm getting it like a masculine. For some of you, it just, I don't know, the masculine responds differently. Okay, because I'll tell you right now, like I've experienced that so much and it's 50-50. Sometimes you get men that are just like, her friend's looking at me. Like, if she's looking at me, like just loves the attention and playing those fucking games. And then I've had men that have told my own friends, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, right? Yeah. My niggas. We didn't work out for other problems. It wasn't those issues. It wasn't him fucking my friends. That's for sure. There were other issues with that one. But anyway. He's so solid. Like, I love guys like that. He really wasn't into the fucking games. He didn't like that shit. I definitely could not be looking at. No, like, he was not looking at my friends, and he would not be cool if I was even looking at his friends. He was just kind of like that. Anyways, he was very controlling. Those were the issues. Like, there were other issues with that, actually. now I'm thinking. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who might have tried to talk a romantic interest out of being interested in you. Only for that romantic interest to dog this person out, or for this romantic interest to believe this person. I'm really not sure, but there is a friend who tried to negatively impact a relationship due to jealousy. But it also feels like due to the sense that they feel like they deserve the person that is giving you attention right now. But it feels like it doesn't feel like love. It doesn't feel like this person has a crush on this person. It feels like this person might be somebody of money, might be popular, might be really attractive. And there is a friend here who thinks that they deserve this person. They would look better with me, or I'm more attractive. They should be more into me, like some low petty shit like that. And like I said, it's 50-50. There might be a masculine who looks at this female and goes, you're right. Like, you're better suited for me. Let's go. Or this masculine could be like, bitch, get out of the way. Like, I don't know you. Like, aren't you supposed to be this host friend? Like, like that kind of, I don't know. The 3 of Wands. All right. Let's see what the 3 of Wands is about. Such a weirdo. The 3 of Wands is about the Queen of Swords, preparing to tell somebody the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Oh, somebody is definitely okay. They're somebody is dropping the burden by preparing to tell a very big truth that they know is. This is wish fulfillment, but it's in the reverse, and I feel like this is somebody, okay, who is afraid of this Queen of Swords communicating the truth. This Queen of Swords doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care. This Queen of Swords is like, I'm burdened. I'm done with this. I'm done holding in the secret. I'm done lying about this, pretending like I'm done with it. The Queen of Swords is like fucking off with their heads. Like, now I'm getting all, this is also some of you guys ignoring the truth that you guys are still attached to somebody from the past. So I'm tapping into somebody who's like, oh, I'm all into the future, blah, 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 blah. But they are still, because this is the card of ignoring. And as you can see, she's kind of looking back, ignoring the fact that she's still burdened by a connection. Somebody is in denial about a past relationship. Yeah, somebody's in denial. And then we've got the Hermit. The 9 of Wands, which is the Sun in this deck. And the Knight of Swords. Somebody caught somebody walking with somebody. Like, somebody caught somebody together. I'm getting the impression that these people went somewhere so that they could meet up in private, but somebody caught them. For some of you, you're going to find out. Remember at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about some of you guys getting like somebody telling you the truth about what they heard or saw. This was what that looks like right here. Someone's going to go, oh shit, guess who I saw, with who, and where. Yeah, because that's the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is always passing drama and passing bones and digging up bones and things like that. Right? So yeah. Shit. Where the fuck were you guys going? The 4 of Wands. Ooh, shit. That's romantic. This is romantic. Why is it a secret? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The Hierophant. So this person is married or is... This person hasn't been fully legally separated. So they don't want to be publicly seen. So these people are trying to meet in private because there's still a divorce or separation occurring. So half agony, half heart lit up is probably this, whoever's the married one. Whoever's the married one or coming out of a marriage, it seems like the masculine. But it could have been very well the feminine that's like, until that gets fully resolved, we're not sleeping together and I'm not seeing you and in public, we can link up platonically or something like that. Because it makes sense now why this isn't secret. But like I said, somebody seen somebody. Someone caught somebody out and about. This feminine knows this masculine with her. This feminine don't know this masculine with this chick. This feminine don't know who this chick is. And if this feminine does know who this chick is, she knows that it doesn't make sense that they're together. This feminine knows she got some tea. This feminine, whoever this is, they know they got some tea. They got some drama. They caught something. The 7 of Cups. Somebody's confused. They don't know if they should spill the beans or not. Yeah, they don't know what the right decision is to do. Is the right thing to say what they saw, or is the right thing to mind their business? Somebody does not know what to do with the information they just got or what they just saw. For some of you, this is your friend who saw your partner out and they don't know what the fuck to tell you. For some of you, for a very small group of you, you're going to find out your friend saw something, didn't tell you, but told another friend. And you find out from the Queen of Swords, not the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the one who saw this. But you're finding out from the Queen of Swords, which means this person gossiped about you, so you're going to be pissed. And quite frankly, I think you're going to be some of you are going to be so disappointed that your anger is just going to be completely funneled to the person who came with the bone. Like, don't kill the messenger. Yeah, some of you are going to want to kill the messenger. The Tower. Yeah, some of you guys are going to want to kill the messenger. Some of you guys are going to want to snap because of what you find. For a very small group of you, there is somebody who catches somebody cheating and there's going to be a physical altercation. Somebody catches somebody out and about and this chick gets laid out. There's a fight. I'm seeing a fight out in public over a man. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. And the Emperor. Why isn't he communicating? Oh my God. This Emperor is in love with a feminine. And I feel like this Emperor is less cares about anybody knowing. Like he doesn't care about keeping it a secret anymore. This masculine is in love here with this feminine. I feel like there was a married man here who was not anticipating falling in love with feeling the way he did about the feminine he just met. There's a masculine who's very thrown off about how he feels. Mind you, he's already in a marriage where he feels alone. It's not an ideal situation, right? With the Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles. So now this Emperor is out and about and he's already in a bad relationship, and all of a sudden his eye catches this feminine here. Now he feels like he wants to spend more time with this feminine, but he's burdened by the commitments that he's already in. And then we've got the Tower, which is the truth possibly being revealed that this masculine has been hanging out with another feminine or engaging another feminine. For some of you, it's a secret because you know who this feminine is, or this person partner knows you. I don't know. The King of Pentacles, the Death, the Empress, and the Chariot. Yeah, there is a masculine who is ending something that he knew needed to be ended. So it looks like for a masculine, him meeting this woman is what gets a fire under his ass to leave the relationship he already wanted to leave. He already felt burdened in this relationship, but there was no desire. There was nothing impeding to make him end it. Until that very day, Mr. Jossie smashes Jane in the fucking party bathroom. Anyway, who really knows what was going on back then? They make those movies make it look real classy, but I fucking highly doubt it. Anyway. All right, guys. And then let's wrap with a couple of the romance angels. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. For some of you, you're getting to know somebody new and then somebody from the past shows up. And I think your friends are really going to counsel you to not revisit the past, to revisit, like to stay focused on what it is. I'm getting like a lot of reconciliation energy, and it's like closing up massive cycles. So this whole dialogue about reconciliation, people from the past, it's going to start slowly wrapping up. Why? Because people from the past are returning into your life, Gemini, and you're realizing that's where the past needed to stay. So many of you guys are going to manifest the past only to realize you needed the comparison from the energy you're in now to back then. It's like you needed to see it to realize that it wasn't actually, I don't know. I'm going to wrap up the reading because I feel like the message is done. I feel like I just ran my mouth. This feels like a lot of drama. A lot of drama going on in Gemini's life. But either way, guys, take the messages as you will. Pull what is yours. Leave the rest. Okay? Remember, all 12 signs for the zodiac signs are yours for the month. Okay? So let the timestamps and the titles draw you to the messages that are, of use to you at this time. Okay? And then for frankincense, www.queencup.ca. For Patreon weekly daily content, Patreon/Queen Cup. And until the next time I see you, beautiful people, please continue to let your inner angels live. Mwah. Ciao.